Hi, yo, what's up? We're recording Raf X sick listener. Basically, like Raphael, he's just gonna be taking care of you because you got sick. I just kind of came up with it on the spot. I just was like, hey, why don't I just come up with something really quick, something really simple and easy that I could just run with, and I thought about that. And I'm gonna be obviously giving certain pet names to certain characters. So certain characters are gonna call you this certain name, and other characters are gonna call you another certain name. So it doesn't get confusing because I don't want characters sharing the same pet name. I feel like it might be a little bit weird. Okay. I just have that out of the way. But yeah, if you want to see the original how I wrote the version that I wrote, it's gonna be on Wattpad. Wattpad, and I'll put it down in the description if you feel like checking it out. I don't really care. I'm just here to comfort y'all because we all just need a little bit of love in our lives. Okay, okay. I don't know if I'm gonna do a very good Raph voice, but I'm going to try my best to do a good Raph voice. You wake up early this morning and find yourself having a sore throat, a stuffy nose, and coughing really badly. You feel like absolute garbage and pout to yourself knowing that you now have to call Raph and tell him you're canceling your hangout day with him. Bzz. You see a new message. It says, Ralphie, hey listener. Can't wait to see you soon. Heart, heart, heart. You sigh and decide to tell him over a call that you guys need to reschedule. Ring, ring, ring. Hey, sup, listener? Are you ready to come over to the lair? I'm really excited to see you. I can't wait to... You greet him and tell him that you need to change your plans because you're under the weather and don't want to get him or his brother sick, and apologize for doing this on short notice. You're sick? Not on my watch. Raph to the rescue. I'm on my way right now. See you in a bit. Boss out. You hear him hang up the call before you can say anything more and shake your head in amusement. A couple minutes go by, and you're all cozy in a fuzzy robe with pajama pants and fuzzy socks to complete the look. You were about to head over into the kitchen to go get a glass of water when you hear a knock on the window. You see Raph carrying an old tote bag with flower decor on it, waving at you from the window. Hey, let me in. It's kind of chilly out here, you know. You giggle and let him in. Thanks, listener. Really appreciate it, darling. You blush at the name he calls you. Now, you didn't specify what you had, so I kind of just brought everything. I've got Advil, NyQuil, Dayquil, amoxicillin, amoxicillin. I don't know what it's called. Whatever, it's fine. You stop him and tell him that you have a runny nose and a sore throat, and thank him for worrying so much about you. I just want to make sure you get better no matter what. I really care about you, darling, and I want you to be at the healthiest you can be. Now, why are you standing here? You should be resting in bed. Come here and get into my arms. I'll take you to bed. Their Majesty shall not be leaving from bed today. You blush as he elegantly takes you to bed bridal style. He puts you down gently on your bed and tucks you in. Now stay here, darling, while I get you a cup of tea and some water and Dayquil. Not long after, he comes back with a bottle of water. Now, you, listener, you hate medicine. You absolutely hate medicine. Ever since you were a little kid, you've hated medicine. It's just horrible, like, ugh. So whenever you would get sick and you needed to take, like, medicine, you would just, like, you would just be, like, so, like, mortified. You would just be like, ew, medicine, ugh, so gross. But yeah, I just wanted to put that because, like, this next part is, like, involving that. But, yeah. Not long after he comes back with a bottle of water and the horrible medicine, you start to pout a bit. Listener, I know you don't like taking medicine, but you need to do so you can get better, darling. He opens the bottle and lifts your chin a bit. Come on, open wide. You can do it. It'll only taste gross for a second. You take a deep breath as Raph pours a mouthful of medicine into your mouth and swallow it as fast as you can. You stick out your tongue in disgust as Raph chuckles a bit. See? It wasn't so bad now, was it? Here, have some water. If there's anything else you need, just say the word and I'll bring it. Or do it. You giggle and ask if he could join you in bed so you could cuddle with him. Oh, of course. I'll join you. Are you sure, though? I don't want to ruin your bed or your plushies. You tell him it's okay. And if he still felt unsure, then you'd move your stuffed animals. Yeah, you know what? I'll move them. I'll move them real quick. I'll feel more secure if I do. When Raph finishes moving your stuffed animals, he slowly gets on your bed and crawls up to you. So the bed is going to be, like, really big, so that way it fits both you and him. Just putting that right out there. So, do you want to be little or big spoon? You giggle and tell him big spoon. You move yourself higher up and hug his head close to your chest and give him a kiss on the head and thanking him for taking care of you. Okay, so how, like, this big spoon and little spoon situation is going on is like, you know, like, he's, like I just said, like it said in the text, like, he's on your chest. And it's not, like, in any weird, like, type of way. It's just comfort. Like, oh, it's so sweet. It's no big deal. It's my duty as your protector to take care of you. You're special to me, darling. I love you. Now let's go to sleep. It'll make the sickness go away if you rest now. And later, we'll watch a movie. How about that? You nod in agreement to him. He looks up at you and gives you a small kiss on your arm as you close your eyes and fall asleep. Good night, my little firefly. Sleep well. Okay, so that's basically it. That's basically it. I love this story so much. It's so sweet. It's so wholesome. Really, I did enjoy making this story. Like it was so cute, and I loved it. Like, I made, like, my other two story, the last two videos, like just basically about Leo and Donnie, and they literally had, like, basically no, like, main story. Like, they were just kind of made. So that's why, like, making this one, it felt really nice to do it. Cause like, I had to, like, really think about it. The other two, I didn't really think about it, so that's why they kind of seem a little more, like, I feel like disorganized. Like, they don't feel like they're truly, like, organized. I don't know, I just really like organizing things. But maybe, I guess that's what, like, made the Leo one so popular. It was very, like, it seemed kind of more natural, more, like, emotionally based, which I feel like that's what probably made it popular, or that there's just a lot of people who love Leo. But, you know. But yeah, that was it. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye, lovelies.